This AI has shocked us beyond measure. Only days after the Gorilla AI was announced via the collaboration of Microsoft and the University of California Berkeley, the same coalition has announced another AI model that takes us even closer to artificial general intelligence, or AGI. This titan of an AI model dwarfs the well-known Gorilla AI tool. This large language model boasts a staggering tenfold increase in power compared to its Gorilla counterpart, resulting in 10 times more APIs and unrivaled capabilities that set it apart from other models. Make sure you watch the video completely because you don't want to sleep on this one. Welcome back everyone, it's time for AI. Here we cover the latest news and breakthroughs in the field of artificial intelligence. In this video, we will be talking about the Tool-LLM announced by the coalition of experts from Microsoft and UC Berkeley, and explain how it knocks Gorilla AI out of the park. Keep watching till the end to understand just how powerful it is. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you can stay up to date on everything hot in the field of AI. As we've explained in our video about Gorilla AI, these new models are adept at making calls through Application Programming Interface or API of various online applications. If you haven't watched our video about the Gorilla model and how it defined the path towards AGI, click on the card in the top of the screen. Make sure to watch that one before this because we will be continuing where it left off. To summarize briefly what the Gorilla model does, it can basically act as a virtual assistant capable of performing any task that requires interactions with different applications, such as booking flights, ordering food, or even ordering you a pair of headphones from Amazon. Tool-LLM is another model similar to Gorilla, but way more powerful. These models know exactly how to select which application to use for the task at hand, how to access their API, and what input to provide to accomplish the desired task. They can also bridge together different applications and carry out complex tasks. Have you used virtual assistants before? Let us know in the comments below what your experience has been like with them. Alright, without further ado, let's dive right into today's topic. What is Tool-LLM? Tool-LLM and Gorilla are AI models trained on a dataset called API Bench, which now has over 16,000 entries compared to the 1,645 entries it had when Gorilla was trained on it. The increase in number of data points directly means the increase in accuracy of the model. This dataset was made by experts from UC Berkeley, Meta, Microsoft, and Stanford. This coalition of experts announced their findings in a paper in August 2023, and since then the AI industry has never been the same. Their Tool-LLM's aim is to provide the way for other AI models to get better at using different real-world APIs. The API Bench contains pairs of instructions and matching API calls. It also includes directions and solutions for each API. The team utilized ChatGPT to create explicit instructions for each API based on guidelines and examples. They then enlisted individuals to demonstrate the sequential procedures for utilizing these APIs. These step-by-step processes are represented as decision trees, known as DFSDT, Decision Flow Steps Decision Trees. These are basically like recipes on how to use the API. These DFSDT assist the LLM tool in determining the optimal approach for utilizing the API. Thus, when you pose a question to the LLM tool using natural language, it searches the data within its toolbench to identify the appropriate APIs. It subsequently employs the DFSDT to select the most suitable API action based on your query. Following that, it executes the action and presents the result in a manner that is comprehensible to you or in the desired format. The even more impressive part about Tool-LLM is that it is not only capable of using the APIs it already knows, but can also learn new ones. If you show LLM an API that it hasn't encountered before, it can learn how to use it by studying its guidelines and examples. This means that LLM keeps itself updated with the latest web tools and services that are constantly being introduced. Isn't this absolutely mind-blowing? Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you won't miss out on groundbreaking updates like this. Tool-LLM versus Gorilla. Let's compare Tool-LLM to Gorilla and see how they differ. Gorilla AI model, created by UC Berkeley and Microsoft Research, is a language model that can understand and execute API calls based on regular language instructions. It has access to APIs from sources like TorchHub, TensorFlow Hub, and Hugging Face Hub, covering various topics like computer vision and speech recognition. Gorilla AI model gained attention for outperforming other models like GPT-4 and Claude in making API calls, and its ability to quickly adapt to API updates. Now let's talk about Tool-LLM. Imagine Gorilla AI model as a student who has watched about 1,700 movies, which is quite impressive. But Tool-LLM is like the big sibling who has gone through a massive collection of over 17,000 movies. This means Tool-LLM has a broader understanding and can handle more complex challenges. Additionally, while the Gorilla AI model excels in machine learning, it tends to focus on a specific subject. On the other hand, Tool-LLM is like that friend who knows a bit about everything, from social media trends to the latest movies, school topics, money-saving tips, and even health advice. Another advantage of Tool-LLM is its adaptability. Online platforms and information constantly change and update. The Gorilla AI model relies on a system to fetch the latest information, like referring to the newest textbooks. However, Tool-LLM is a quick learner, just provided with a new guide or example and it's ready to go. This makes Tool-LLM more agile in keeping up with the ever-changing online world. In this manner, Tool-LLM outshines Gorilla AI model in terms of size, scope, and functionality. It is 10 times larger than Gorilla and possesses unique capabilities that set it apart from other models. With its vast knowledge and adaptability, Tool-LLM represents the future of AI. Comment below what you think of these impressive features of Tool-LLM. You can check out the research paper and announcement for the detailed tutorial on how to clone and use the AI model on your own personal device. With the announcements of Gorilla AI and now Tool-LLM, we're seeing a shift in the industry where the upcoming AI models are moving beyond analyzing input data and toward performing a variety of other tasks, moving away from content creation and media analysis towards more of an assistant-type software. Will these inventions eventually take us to artificial general intelligence? We'll have to wait and see. Thank you for watching. It's time for AI. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. We will be back again shortly.